So TRCH has decided to do reverse split. What's that mean, and what we're gonna see the price at Monday to have the reverse split, and is not 1 to 2 but is more precise. We're gonna talk about the price for precise reverse split number, so because it's not 1 to 2. So without further ado, bless the like button and let's get right to the video, guys. As I said here, no BS, no editing, straight from information, straight to the chart with me, Trading Jesus. So let's get right to it. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the announcement. And yesterday, look with me, guys, we got the news that we have actually the reverse split set at Monday. If we go to the document exactly here and we look closely, and they said they plan to actually do the reverse split and Monday. And look with me, this is the most important part in this document. Let's read it together. They said that prior to the implementation of reverse split, stock split, it was expected that Metia Material Incorporation shareholders will receive $3.69 share of TRCH Light common stock in exchange for each of their share material. Okay, so this exchange, they said, ratio was planned to result in Metia Material, the shareholder owning around 75% of the resulting post-merger company of Metia Material. Understand from this, they said this is before the reverse split. Now, after the first split, they owned the same, around the 75%. After the reverse split, the exchange ratio was divided by 2. So it's not by 2, but to 1.845 each share of Metia Material. So this is actually the right number of the reverse split. Now, during the market price and after the reverse split actually is 1.845 for each share of Metia Material Incorporation. So this is really important, guys, that we should expect that at Monday. And the second thing that we're gonna discuss again about the short and the squeeze, because a lot of you ask me about what's gonna happen, because look with me, guys, the reverse split is here. The reverse split here at the 28th of June would be set on Monday, and we still respecting our support. As I said, guys, really important support here. As we can look here from the chart, guys, we are still actually confined in this triangle, and every time we do on higher lows here and test and we get rejected. So at Monday, guys, expect this scenario gonna happen, because it happened to Castor Maritime, but the reverse split was 1 to 10, but the result of reverse split for Castor Maritime is a bit different for TRCH, because Castor Maritime, they did it just to stay above the $1, because been trending below the $1, and they did the reverse split just to actually go over the $1, and they did reverse split 1 to 10, not 1 to 2. And here for TRCH is very different, because it depends on the merger. And so the idea after the reverse split is like the shares is actually more, but the value of the share is the same. So when we open at Monday, the price we're gonna see it like, let's say at 10, like what you have, what you own, the quality or the value of the share is the same, but you have more shares than actually before the reverse. And there's a lot of uncertainty right now with TRCH, with a lot of things going on, a lot of news. This is like not happening just today or for TRCH. This is happening all the time. The stock market or the market never forget, guys. We might forget, but market and money never forget. So it's always happen every time. So we try to actually adapt, and we should try to do like a strategy around that. That's why we try to do here. That's why I don't prefer to actually trade the news or the fundamental, because we always find inconsistency between the news and the price jump. Sometimes we have it, yes, like what happened to Virgin Galactic after the good news. They jumped up, Sometimes we have it the opposite, like LKCO, we have a really good news, then dumped down like almost 30%, and a lot of people put a lot of money before the news, and I warned them because I told you guys never trade the news, because we can control the news. Even with the good news, we're gonna see a drop down. That's why I always count on my technical analysis and risk management, and that's it. The fundamental will be a plus, but I never count on it, and will never put money before the news. Is gamble, guys. This is gambling. We work with probability and numbers. If you're interested actually to perfect your strategy, at least you manage your risk or magnifying your gain, and you know where you get out, check our Patreon in comment section below. We can actually discuss your strategy. You could actually be having early access to a pre-market video, and at the same time warning signs and when the market actually trending down or there's a bit of weakness, so you actually could take your profit and be ready when we see a big buying pressure. As I said here, guys, before, as I told you, when we hit this support, we're gonna see a big buying pressure, and that's what we did here. Look with me here, when we actually trending at our support, we got this big jump, and I told you guys we're gonna see a big jump here, and this is really nice. So always be ready for hunting like this. Whenever we have a really good support, there's accumulation phase and there's a big momentum coming and wave, and we be ready to surf this wave. This is what we doing here, guys. So join us on my Patreon, so you might be the 30 hunters in our tribe. So without further ado, blast the like button, and always keep you guys updating about TRCH by tomorrow. Daily update, pre-market, after market. So subscribe, like, and let's get right to hunt. See you guys in the next video.